What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you what you need to have in your day pack for hunting specific elk, bow, early season. Let's get into it. You gonna do the video for me? Video? What are we going to do? Go hunt some elk? Elk? Huh? So there's some basics right away you want to have. You're going to want to have some first aid, your knives, optics, calls. It's not basic, it's a need. You got to have some TP, some wet wipes. Let's go over what I like to have in my pack. So to start it here, just a first aid kit. Nothing real big, nothing too bulky, not real heavy. There's a few things in here like a compass, whistle, tape, gauze. There's some ointments, just some antibacterial type creams you're going to want to have with you. I've carried this thing for about the past 8 years and haven't had to open it. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I'll find some later. But always carry one of these with you. I guess kind of goes into first aid. Chapstick. Chapstick's pretty important. Doesn't matter what the brand, chapstick, put it on your lips, it's good to go. You get out there in the sun, get wind beat, lips start, splitting, and you get home, kiss your wife, and she's like, probably like kissing asphalt. So just bring some chapstick, put that on. You'll want that. That's good stuff. Next, just kind of get into the knives. There's just a few knives I like. I don't know specifically what this brand is, but there's collapsible, replaceable skinning knives. So they've got replaceable blades in here. Get through part of your animal, pop this one off, tuck it away in your pack somewhere safe to throw away later, and then you got replaceable blades you can put on them. Research replaceable blades, skinning knives, and you'll find them. Then, for some of the bigger, meatier type, when you're doing some real quartering and stuff, you're going to want a gut hook, just something a little bit beefier of a knife. It's going to work good there. Something similar to that. Next, optics. This is the stuff that's really on me at all times. I've got my binos. I like 10x12s. They work really good in the country that me and Zach like to hunt right now. Kind of open country, canyons, big long valleys, meadows. Works good for kind of reaching out there, but when you're in tight, in close, the 10x12s aren't so much to where you can't really, if you're within 100, 150 yards, 200 yards and some trees, and you're really trying to, scan some country, it's not too much. 10s are good as well. So can't go wrong there. Obviously, rangefinder. I'll be doing some calling on this hunt for Zach, kind of trying to get him into position. If I'm in the position, I'll get him a range. He'll have his rangefinder. He'll probably be the guy picking his ranges, shooting lanes and whatnot. And I might be kind of back filming, maybe doing some calling, trying to get something close for him. So that's that. I guess caping instructions. It's always nice if you're a first timer. Bring out some instructions if you go out there and kill your monster of a lifetime and you want to cape it and get a shoulder mount done. Make sure you understand how to cape properly. I guess we'll get into calls real quick. This is a bugle tube here. It worked really good. A little bit bulky, not anything crazy. Lightweight. Can't complain about that. And you're gonna have your mouth calls. There's all kinds of different types of mouth calls that you can use with these bugle tubes to get the sound you want, what works for how you can call. You can pretty much grab any mouth reed, practice with it, and get good with it. But it doesn't hurt to try a few out and see what works good for you as far as that goes. Then there's, this is a bugle tube that I started with, my first elk hunt ever. You don't have to use the reeds with it. These take a little bit more skill, practice, and whatnot, but these bugle tubes come with the little blue reeds on them. They do it does a lot of the work for you. It's a lot easier for a beginner to use these when they're getting started. Mouth call, this is going to be on my neck. This is just a cow elk call. Also, these reeds right here for the bugle tube are good for cow calling. This makes it a little bit different tone. Kind of nice to have a mouth call like that. Obviously, you're going to be out real early in the mornings. Headlamp, that's going in the pack for sure. That'll be on your head in the mornings, and when you're heading back to camp at night, you're going to want your headlight and batteries. That's super important right there. Breeze squeeze. Obviously, you want to get some breeze squeeze going. Got to have that. There's people that put estrus and cow piss and whatever else on them. I did that when I started early, and it didn't matter how much cover scent you put on you. If your wind is wrong, you're getting busted. So breeze squeeze. Don't get too gimmicky. Just something that'll show your wind, and then you can figure out how to do your setup on your call in. Hope I'm not missing anything. I think that's about it. TP's really good. They make biodegradable wet wipes, little packs of them. Those are good to keep in your pack. Get you a nice little clean with the wet wipes. You're out there stinking and whatnot. You want to do as good a job as you can. Food is another thing. So what I like to do is, if I know I'm going to be out on a several day hunt, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, 2 weeks, what I'll do is I'll take like a gallon baggie and make day packs to go out. And you don't want to get real fancy unless you want to spend the time doing it. But I'm just like, in my day pack, in my gallon baggie that I can just shove in my pack is going to be, a pack of trail mix, jerky, a can of kippers, some sort of fish. Piece of candy is always nice out there, and just like drink powder mix you can put in your water bottles that are going to be in your pack. Caffeine's usually good if you like caffeine a lot and used to drinking it. You're going to want a little caffeine boost. So the caffeine powder mixtures, tea, all kinds of different flavors. Put it in your water bottle, shake it up, drink it. Caffeine fix, you're good. I think that about covers everything. I hope I got it for you. We're getting ready for Zach's hunt here, September 1st, coming up pretty quick. We're going to go check cameras here in a couple days. We'll give you guys an update video on that, but I'm just kind of getting ready, getting excited. So we'll go from there, see what happens.